Well, good morning from the Old Buck Ranch. Today's project is going to be trying to fix my tiller. I've been having some trouble with this thing the last couple of years. It keeps breaking chains, and the last time it did it last year, the chain got all bunched up at the top and it punched a hole through the cover, and it wore the tips off these gears, so I've got to get these two gears off and get them replaced. I'm hoping to find, somewhere where they're a little cheaper than what I can get from John Deere, because John Deere wants to, I think, around $500 to replace these two gears. So it's going to be a multi-day project. But today I just want to at least get the gears off and then go from there. So that's what we're going to do today. So here we go. I'm trying a little bit different approach here. Just get it to come down, or at least get caught on that top of the gear. It would probably come off. Same thing with this one. It's got a little washer. It slides right off, well, hopefully. Alrighty, I'm not sure if it'll focus in on this, but you can see where the tips of these sprockets have been sheared off. I've already got it, thank you though. Alright, now I just got to find a cheaper alternative to this for the both sprockets from what John Deere is trying to charge me. So that's the next step. Well, I've got the new gear. This was the old one. Hopefully you can see that. You can see where it's all boogered up. And this is the new one. Okay, got the gear on, got the little washer on the front, then got the keeper on. That went together pretty easy. Now for the bottom one. This chain is always a pain to get back on, partly because this link is almost impossible, and I haven't really figured out yet how to do it, how to get it on. You want to push it in from the back so that you can get the little cotter key on there in the front, but it's just really not that easy to do for some reason. Okay, I got it in there. I had to use a screwdriver to pry the chain out so that it would give me enough room to slip it in. So now I got to figure out how to put this the tensioner back on, get it come off, and hopefully I can put that back on with the chain on. Ideally, that would be the best solution. This is going to be a major pain. But what do? This spring, this is the tensioner for the chain, and you have to get this part here on the tension bar, but then this part here has to come back up around and snap into this little groove in this rod. But it's obviously under tension, and it's not going to be easy to do. There we go. That wasn't as hard as I thought. Okay, I got the tensioner and the spring in, so now I've got to get the chain snapped back together. See, now the problem is you've got to have enough of the little rod sticking out to get the keeper on. Okay, I think I've got enough out, and I just got to get this on there. There we go. Got it. All right, well, for all intents and purposes, it's fixed. Now I just got to get some more of this gook and seal it up here, and then get the cover back on, fill it with some oil, and I'm back in business. All right, I got to get the cover back on now. Now this one, when the last time the chain broke, it literally punched a hole all the way through. The chain bunched up at the top up here when it broke, and it put enough pressure to bust all the way through the top of the cover. And I took it to my friend Larry down the road, and he kind of patched it up, did a pretty nice job. You know, this cover, just this cover from John Deere cost like 360 bucks. You know, it's pretty ridiculous. So we just patched it up and did the best we could. So looks like he also put another plug right here and brazed that on. So this is where the little eye cover, the little window, so you can check the oil level. But it was all broken from a previous break. So it's all back together and ready to go. So I just got to put a little bit of this Mega Black silicone gasket material on it. Alrighty, got the last couple of bolts to tighten, and then I got to put some gear oil in it and I'll be done. And this is the filler hole. Just get that off. Now I don't have a sight window, but I've done this before, and it usually takes about half a can. That's about what I've got here. So about 16 ounces. It's basically, you're just trying to keep the chain lubricated. It's not under pressure or anything, but definitely want to keep some lube on it. This is a 90 weight gear oil that I'm using. Well, that's it for today. Got it fixed, and it didn't take as long as I thought. Went together pretty simple. So now it's just got to wait for it to dry up a little bit to get the garden ready. Wish I'd have had it done a week ago before it started raining again, but that's how it goes. So just wanted to show you some of the highlights of what we do here at the Old Buck Ranch. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you next time. Take care.